Hey there, in this video we're diving into the fascinating world of the Polydamas butterfly, a unique and beautiful species we raise right here in our Florida garden. Check it out. This is Aristolochia gigantea, also known as giant Dutchman's pipevine. Its striking flowers make a popular ornamental, but it's not just grown for its look. The vine is a host plant for the Polydamas butterflies. However, it's important to note that the gigantea is toxic to the pipevine swallowtail caterpillars, so it's not suitable for all species. We also grow Aristolochia trilobata, another Dutchman's pipe species which is safer for both the Polydamas and pipevine swallowtail caterpillars.
So here is our Dutchman's pipevine, and it's growing way up there and over there, and it's coming, so it's got to get pruned. When I was pruning it, I saw there's lots of caterpillars and there's the eggs. So I'm gonna start collecting them and then we're gonna raise them. These are Polydamas swallowtail caterpillars. They're everywhere.
Polydamas butterflies typically hatch in about 4 to 7 days after being laid, depending on both the weather and the temperature. One of the first fascinating moments you'll witness with these caterpillars is how they eat their eggshells after hatching. This behavior provides them with the extra nutrients for a strong start in life. Once hatched, the caterpillars grow quickly. They go through 5 instar stages, feeding voraciously on the leaves of the Dutchman. From hatching to forming a chrysalis, it takes about 10 to 14 days, though this can vary slightly based on conditions. To raise healthy caterpillars, I use this makeshift cage, a mesh zippered laundry basket. It's simple but effective. Polydamas caterpillars often make their chrysalis on the vines inside the cage, so when changing out the vines, it's important to be gentle to keep the chrysalis safe and secure. So here you can see how the chrysalis is perfectly camouflaged to resemble a dried up leaf, providing natural protection from predators. Here you can see the fascinating process of a Polydamas caterpillar transforming into its chrysalis. First, the caterpillar anchors itself securely with silk, forming a small pad to attach to. Then it creates a silk thread known as a girdle, which helps hold its body in place during this critical transformation. As the process continues, the caterpillar wriggles and shifts to shed its final skin, revealing the chrysalis underneath. This protective casing will house the butterfly during its metamorphosis. It's amazing how nature orchestrates this delicate and intricate process so perfectly. If you enjoy videos like this, check out other butterfly clips on my channel for even more up-close looks at their life cycle. Fresh vines are added regularly as caterpillars can eat a lot, plus keeping the cage clean is crucial, since frass or caterpillar droppings can accumulate quickly.
So here's what the chrysalis looks like. Looks like just a dead leaf. So I just use a binder clip and then I attach the stem to it so he can hatch. You can see all the other ones. Alright, so it's been a few days and now it's time to clean out the cage. So you can see we've got one guy.
When the caterpillar is ready to molt, it leaves the feeding area for a day or so, as you see here.
Alright, so we're all done cleaning it up. You can see they're ready to migrate around. I found one about to make a chrysalis. That was the previous one. And then at the base of it, I found 2 more. So I don't know if he's gonna make it. But here's him. And here's all of our caterpillars. Time to go get some more food and then we'll put them back. And then this frass is really good nutrition for the garden, so I'm going to get that out before I replace new food.
When transferring caterpillars, never pull them off of an object. Their tiny feet work like suction cups, and pulling them can cause serious injury or even ripping their feet off. Instead, gently coax them onto a new leaf or vine by nudging their front legs with a soft brush or your fingertip. It's a small but critical step to keep them safe. Unfortunately, raising Polydamas butterflies comes with its challenges. Wasps are one of their most common predators. They attack butterflies mid-flight as they try to lay eggs and even attempt to get into the cage. Keeping the mesh enclosure secure helps protect the caterpillars and butterflies from these relentless predators.
Alright, so it's the next day and we're cleaning it up. Make sure you clean up regularly because they make their chrysalis and you have to come hunt them. Here's one. See, there's one. So be very careful. Alright, so we got our new Dutchman, got all of our old stuff, got all of our caterpillars. And now we're just gonna reset and see how they grow in a few days.
Once the butterflies emerge, it's time for the best part, releasing them back into the garden. When handling butterflies, remember to never touch their wings, as the delicate scales can rub off easily, making it harder for them to fly. Watching them fly off is always rewarding, even though Hurricane Milton sidetracked this project and I wasn't able to record as many releases as I'd hoped. But every release counts, and supporting these beautiful creatures in our garden is always worth it. Thanks so much for watching our video on Polydamas butterflies. Hope that you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.